teeth now.
Hi there. I'd like to bring some awareness to you. We see it on television, we see it in our classrooms, out in society, but we don't really acknowledge. I'm talking about autism. I myself have a wonderful family, and in that family, I have two autistic children. They're wonderful human beings. They want to do really well in the world, and they are fantastic at coming up with ideas. So why am I making this video? Unfortunately, not enough people are aware of what autism is. Now, I'm no doctor, and I'm not going to tell you the definition, but what I am going to tell you is that autism is like anything else. It might have its downs, but it has a lot of ups. I want to talk about the downs first and then finish with the ups. The downs to autism. Well, the first sign, or the first thing that most autistic people see, is their lack of ability to socialize. They don't understand why people are going to be great friends and how people laugh at jokes when they don't get the jokes themselves. This inhibitor oftentimes leads them to be more isolated. Sure, they're great people. My daughter, for example, was on a great basketball team in fourth grade. They all understood that she had autism, but you know what? They didn't point it out. They didn't single her out. They incorporated her. And in the championship game, she was playing on the floor. Yeah, it was only for a couple minutes, but I'll tell you what, those couple minutes made me realize as a head coach of a high school what sports was really about. They won their game, not necessarily because of my daughter, but because they played as a team and they cared for everyone. And that's the second thing, caring. In today's society, there are so many good causes out there, so many travesties, but autism is not a travesty. Autism, in a way, is a gift, but people don't see it that way. They may say, oh, look at that funny person, or that person doesn't know how to dress, or that person doesn't know how to talk, whatever it may be. The truth of it is, they do know how to talk. They do know how to dress. They do know how to do things like you and me. But we don't allow them to without ridicule. Enough of the bad. Let's talk about the good. Again, I'd like to talk about my son. He's a little older, and he's always coming up with things. He's really into computers, as most autistic kids tend to be, and he loves his games. But I'll tell you what, he's very compassionate. Even today, a normal kid would say, oh, Dad, do I have to? But he got up and said, okay, let's do it. And at the end of the day, he understood. He'd worked hard, but he had some fun. The other good thing about autism is it makes those who without it and who are close to these people better people, because we understand that people are different. It's not just skin color, it's not just religion, it's not just political view. It could be something as simple as autism, and learning how you, a quote-quote normal person, needs to adjust and maybe, just maybe, become autistic too. Well, that's my thoughts, and I wanted to bring them to you. Thank you for listening if you do. If you like what you see, give me a like or leave a comment.
Or
Thank you.
subscribe.